Hey, welcome back to Forward University. In this week's video, I'm breaking down how to retrain your brain in just 3 days. Keep watching. The concept that I'm using to help you retrain your brain in 3 days is the Robert Diltz model of logical levels of change. So at the top of the levels of change, we have identity, beliefs, and then we have values, which is responsible for your motivation. So a lot of people, when they want to change habits or they want to change your life, they focus on the lower levels of change, which equals your skills, your knowledge. They think if they get a certification that it'll change everything, or if they move, it'll change everything. But you know that old quote, wherever you go, there you are. So at the top of the pyramid, you have identity, beliefs, and motivation. And these are the core things that will change you internally in your mind, which will then actually change your life. Concept is what helps guide my hypnosis sessions, so I can provide long-lasting changes to a specific area of a client's life. And you can also use this model for a specific area of your life, whether it's work, school, home, whatever. So you look at, how do you see yourself in this area of your life? Who are you? Then on the other side, who do you actually want to be in this area of your life? Do you want to be a co-partner, a co-parent? Do you want to be a leader in the workplace? Do you want to be a 6-7 figure entrepreneur? So write that down. Then you would then move into your beliefs. So if you were this identity, if you were this 6-7 figure entrepreneur, what beliefs do you have about business? What beliefs do you have about money? Then look at your current beliefs. Do they align? And then write down what you need to do to align your current beliefs to your ideal identity's beliefs. Looked at the beliefs and looked at the steps that you need to take in order to align those beliefs with the ideal identity. Then you would go into your values. So your values are responsible for your motivation. So many people think like, oh, I need to get motivated, so they do certain things, when it's really all linked to your values. If you don't value, so for example, if you're trying to lose weight, if you don't value healthy food and nutrients, then it's really going to be hard for you to actually eat healthy. So you need to then look at your value system and see, how do I feel about vegetables and healthy meals? How do I feel about doing webinars or building sales funnels? How do I feel about going back to corporate? How do I feel about being in a romantic relationship? And then you then write, how would your ideal identity feel about these things, right? If you want a healthy body, this person values healthy food. If you want this 6-7 figure business, this person values having strong systems in place. If you see yourself as a leader in the workplace, this person values coming to work on time and submitting quality work. So once you write your current values and your ideal person's values, then you would then see what you need to actually do to fill in the gap. Because now that you know what you're working towards, you'll have a clear mind instead of like trying to move in the dark, because you'll know clearly that, okay, me eating this meal because I value this, and that means it's easier for me to get the physique or get the health level that I want. Me doing these things shows that I value this position. And so what happens is this internal shift of your value system shows up outwardly. It shows up externally. So if you're someone that's looking for a promotion, people will sense this shift in your value. If you're someone that's trying to hit 6 to 7 figures, you'll find that it's easier to command those high ticket prices because no one will check you for it, because internally you're solid. And then you'll feel less tempted to eat poorly because you shifted internally. So these internal shifts will eventually show up in your life externally. And so by reprogramming your brain and your mind, you're effectively changing your life. If you need assistance with it, you can download the Overcome Negative Emotions, Thoughts and Beliefs guide. If you're an entrepreneur, I recommend downloading the Get Your Shift Together guide, because that will help you really align these 3 levels. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I'll see you in the next video.